Alright everybody, so today we're going to learn how we're going to take the video that we recorded in the studio a couple days ago, and we're going to split it into 3 different pieces, and we're going to make different clones of ourselves. Alright, so first things that we're going to do is we're going to open up Premiere Pro. If it is not on the bottom of your screen right here, you can click on the search function right there or this little Windows key, and you can type in Premiere Pro like that, and you should see the 2022 version on your computer. You want to click 2022. So if you open that up, or if it's down on the bottom, you can click that. Now, when you do open that up, guys, this is what Premiere Pro is going to look like. We're going to create a new project. So click on the blue button right here on the top left. So click New Project. Now, at the start, we're going to give our project a name on the top left right here. We're going to determine where that project's going to get saved and what we're going to export it as right here, the sequence. Okay, so up here at the project name, let's go ahead and call this project 4, just like that. And we're going to go to project location, and we're going to click on this drop down right here. So click this, and then we'll go to choose location. All right. When you choose location, it will pop up this right here. You guys want to look at this scroll bar and whatever this list is on the left-hand side. Find where you see the blue cloud, okay? It's a blue cloud. It's either going to say OneDrive or your name, but click on this blue cloud, and you want to click on the folder right here that has your period number and your first name and your last initial, okay? So period, whatever, and your first name and last initial. So from here, we're going to click on that. We're going to save our work into this folder. So click select folder. There we go. And then from there, you are going to basically go over here to the name where we create a name for our sequence. You're going to go to name of your sequence. You're going to delete this, and you're going to type in capital P4, and you're going to do underscore, and you're going to do your first name, which is right here, first name, and then underscore, last initial, and for you, you are not going to put first name, last initial. You are going to put your actual first name and your actual last initial, okay? So let me put it like this. For example, if my name was John Doe, it would be P4 John underscore D. So when you do that, it's going to be P4 your first name underscore your last name, just like that. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and create this project. We're not going to import any sources just yet, but let's create this. So we're going to make our brand new project like this, and in order to see everything the way that we want it to, we need to go up to the very top where we see window. You'll click on window, and then you'll go to workspaces, which is the first option, and you're going to click where it says all panels at the very top, okay? Click all panels. This is so that we see everything and where it's presented to us in a way that we can see all the effects and whatnot that we need, okay? So Premiere Pro should look a little bit like this right now. First thing that we're going to do is that we're going to go import the video that we made. So let's go over here to File, which is in the top left. You're going to click on File. You're going to go down to where it says Import right here. Or you can press the hotkey that it says, which is Control I, okay? So if you press the Control key and press I at the same time, or if you hold down Control and then press I, you can import, all right? So then from there, I'm now going to find where I placed my video. So it should be in my blue cloud here. And if it's not there, I'm going to go ahead and click on the folder where it should have been saved, if you guys did it correctly. And then I'll have my video right there, where you're standing in 3 different places. Find it accordingly. Perfect. That's the one that I want. Let's click open. There we go. And now I've brought my video file down just like that. Perfect. So we are now going to go up here. We're going to drag it onto our timeline. So click and hold and drag it right here. Let go. We're going to pop it up just like that. There we go. So that's the entire video that we need. Here I am holding up 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So 3 different sides of the video in which I'll splice this up, okay? So I did it in a different way than you guys, but it's okay. So 1, 2, and then 3, just like that. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to use Premiere Pro, and you're going to basically kind of trim this up. Find exactly by holding this down, by clicking and holding this, and finding exactly where you start with the number 1. So it's right about here, right there. That's where I stand still. So let me go ahead right here. Boom, just like that. So I'm standing nice and still. Once you reach that point where you're starting to stand still, you're going to go over here to your tools, and you'll find this little razor tool right here, or you can press C on your keyboard. Click that razor tool, and we'll start things right there. Perfect. So that's the first cut that we're going to make, okay? If you have any space here before, that's great. If you don't have any space and you're just right into number 1, that's perfectly fine. So then we're going to hover where we see this blue block at the top. We're going to click and drag this a little bit more, and that's where I start moving. This is where I want to start making my next cut, okay? So from here, I'm going to find where I start putting my finger down, right about there. You can use the left and the right arrow key to basically find that spot where you hear. Okay, so I'm pressing left, left, left. Now I'm pressing right, 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 right. Okay, there we go. We're going single frame by frame there. Let's go back right there until my finger's up. Perfect. Right there. I will then keep my razor tool on. I'll come back here and add another cut, just like so. And then I'm going to hold down the right arrow key on my keyboard. I'm going to move forward a little bit ahead in time. That's where I start holding up to. That's where I wanted it to be, so it's easier to spot. Let me move it right about there. That's where I wanted it. So now I'm going to keep this razor tool on, and then putting it right here. I was holding down the left and the right arrow keys in order to get to that point in the video that I want. So I'm going to hold down the right arrow key again. I'm going to move a little bit forward in the video. Okay, that's where I start taking my number down. And then right about there is for as long as I want that 2 to stay right there. So let's go right, right, right. And now let me go backwards in time. Let me click left, 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 right there. Perfect. Now I'm going to click the blade again. It should stay on it if we have the razor. And then we can click that right there with that blue line that's going right there. Perfect. All right, now hold down on the right arrow key again. Here we go. We're at number 3 right now. I hold the 3 on that side. Let me go ahead and move it to right about, okay, already. I'm pressing left, 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 and I'm pressing right, 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 right. Right goes forward in time, left goes backward in time, okay. So right, 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 perfect. I hold my fingers steady right about there, okay. Now I'm going to apply that cut again. There we go. And then call it a day. Cool, so let me go back a little bit. Perfect. I already took that video for you, so you may not have some of these shots in there. That's perfectly fine. So let's click this right here. Awesome. Now I added that final cut right there. Now all the nonsense that I need, I can cut out. Let me take my mouse and let me go back over here to the tools, and I can click on the selection tool, that pointer at the top right there. There we go. Click that. And then we can scroll through and see the points in the videos that we don't really need. This right here in the beginning, I'm kind of getting set, so I'm going to click this, and I'm going to delete it by clicking delete or backspace on my keyboard. And now I have all of these video clips over here to the right, or in this like center area. Now I'm going to take my mouse